So, today on Alien Sunday, we have a book. This book is a Christmas present from my eldest daughter, so I'm really chuffed with this. It is the Alien Blueprint, and it is massive, which of course is why, yes, look, I can barely fit the whole thing in. You can see the older Nostromo in the background, Graham J. Langridge, right. So yes, you can still see it sealed. That is cool. And Alien, the Blueprints. Graham J. Langridge, Titan Books. Indispensable technology for an unforgiving galaxy. Alien, the Blueprints is a collection of brand new blueprints and technical drawings of all the major vehicles, ships and technology of the Alien movie universe. Artist Graham Langridge delved deep into the franchise concept art, set designs and photography to recreate full and accurate blueprints of iconic ships, locations and equipment such as the dropship, the Sulaco, the Nostromo and many more. Covering all the movies including Alien Covenant, this comprehensive book is a must-have for any Alien fan. And purchased to me by my daughter. Barcode 2019. And wow, it was 30 quid. Well, it is a hefty thing. So, you know who we need to call in. This is going to be really difficult because this book is huge. But we'll figure it out. Come on, here comes my guys, the pillows. Bam, there we go. So, yeah, the book is huge. Let's unseal it. I'll do what I normally do. I'll flip the pages and then that's actually the book. I thought that was a little mark there. It was on a sailor foam, some book. You guys can just like pause when you see something you like. And this is really difficult because I've actually got to really reach over the camera. So let's see how this one works. Alright. Let's see if I can get closer. Well, I think we'll just have to make do. It's going to be a bit of a pain. I'll have to try and get the whole book in, that's for sure. There we go. Right. Alien, the Blueprints. Right. So this is where I do my usual stuff. I'm going to get started. Turning pages in a second. I'll keep chatting if you want to look at anything in detail. Press pause. That is cool. This is from, of course, Alien, when it first goes, and Kane gets the face hugger eventually. I see the lighting is a bit of a pain. It's reflecting a lot, but it's a really glossy book, so sorry about that. Right. Ooh, so we've got contents. Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Hardback by the author, and acknowledgements. On page 156. Yay, this isn't going to be a short thing, is it? But let's get started. I'm going to try and hold the pages so obviously the glare doesn't interrupt with the writing. That's obviously the Nostromo. Right. The Narcissus and the old cargo it's tugging. It's worth millions in adjusted dollars. Blueprints. Damn, that is awesome. That dude has spent some serious time doing this. I notice I am tapping the camera. I hope it doesn't keep jogging. But unfortunately, my arms aren't enough to reach. It is sideways, have you noticed? No, I think it's best to keep it this way. Hang on, what happens if I do that? Oh, then I'd have to hold the page up. It would be really more difficult. So, I'm sorry. We're going to have to keep going like this. Loved Alien when it came out. As I've said in my videos before, didn't know anything about it. I literally just thought Aliens was the only film that they made. And me and my friend Mark found out about it, rented it on VHS and watched it. Really enjoyed it. It was awesome. Look at that artwork. The original PAL, that's cool. That's more like Matrix. Right. There she is, the Sulaco. Ah, still my favourite. I know it's not the best film of all time. My favourite film of all time. Yeah, it's concept, actual picture of the toy. That is cool. Of course, I unsealed it, so we know I haven't seen this book before. I'm so sorry for the glare. I just hope you can cope. And my voice is awful. Space Jockey, also known as the Engineers. M577 Armoured Personnel Carrier. Right. That is cool. If I remember correctly, they actually used a one of those little things they have at the airports to, and it just converted it. Yeah, the side of this Sulaco we saw in Alien 3, but not in Aliens. That looks like it folds out. It does. Ugh, don't rip. I'm not allowed to rip. Oh, that is severely ultra 64. Cool. Yeah, me likes that. Me likes that a lot. Just imagine sitting down to read this. It'd take like 300 years. Yeah. That's cool, the dropship bay. That's cool, the actual where everything is in this Sulaco. It's awesome. Much awesomeness. Complete layout of each deck. I really wish they could have done it that way. But nevertheless, they did not. So I shall try and accommodate. But of course, can't stop on each page because it'll be here forever. There it is with the missiles out. UD4L Cheyenne Utility Dropship. So it's a CUD. A CUD. More detail-y stuff. And look, where the APC fits, which is much awesomeness on the ramp. That is cool. That looks really cool. Kind of like the pilot must worry in case that cannon goes off by mistake and blows the shit out of Pharaoh. Ooh, the Caterpillar P5000 power loader. Right. That is very cool. Had to lose hope. The design of Had to lose hope is mad. That's really cool. Very, very, very cool. So we're still in the colony. That's the atmosphere processor, which is very cool. Of course, it makes the big boom at the end. The south wing. Oh yes, that's better. Look, we can see it. Oh, the Dihotai all-terrain commercial tractor and ground transport. So here's the thing. There was going to be a new series of the Halcyon Helicon models, and this was going to be one of them. I think they called it the Jordan something or other. Clearly isn't its name now. But yeah, they did that. I think there was going to be that, the Sulaco. I think there was 4 in total, but they never got released. I just remember seeing them in a magazine, and no doubt I have that magazine somewhere, so I shall look for it and see if we can put it on here. Ah, that's cool. That is really, really cool. Love seeing the modelling. I think the first experience that was back at Tony's for Star Wars, though, seeing the modelling stuff. He had like lots of VHS tapes. It's the EV from Alien 3. Yeah, he had loads of Star Wars tapes and all that making of features and documentaries that I'd never seen anywhere. And we watched those and they were much awesomeness. So this is the ore refinery. Oh, I wish there was an easier way to do this. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. Alien Resurrection. I love that ship, but it never came out to. I don't think it ever came out in model form. But of course, it means nothing because with 3D printers and all that these days, someone will be able to make it. Hint, hint, Tony. The Mantis Hawker. Yes, and another one that never came out. The Auriga. Tony. Are you watching Tony? The Prometheus. It's an okay film, didn't mind it. I think it's the best. Some really stupid decisions in there. Ridley Scott on an ego trip. I really didn't like it. I definitely felt like it was tacked together at the last moment. But hey, it had some really good actors in it. Idris Elba as the captain. Charlize Theron, Mr. Whalen's daughter. And the pilot, who is the Wong from like Doctor Strange and all that, who also started in the IT crowd in Street Countdown Guy. The something 8, I can't remember what it was called. Yes, it was the one that was the countdown episode, which is funny to see him in now. But the IT crowd is one of the TV series that's aged superbly. Definitely worth watching. Alien Covenant. Again, an okay film. The lander. Ta-da. That's the actual Covenant place. The cargo one that they go back up to the ship on. Which of course we'll no doubt never get a answer to what happened there. Because of course David had saved some of the facehugger eggs in his throat, hadn't he? Right. That is huge. And I do remember I first saw Covenant at the cinema, I was just kind of like, wow, the start up until they get to that planet, everything was like, looks like they've finally done it. Looks like they've finally made another really good Aliens film. Oh, how wrong I was. Good moments, but unfortunately not good enough. But we do have like a TV series on the way and a film, so that would be interesting. And there we go. So, that was very awkward to do. I'm sorry if it's like jumpy or you miss corners off. But you got a rough idea of the book. And if you've sat around for the 10 minutes or so that I've been filming this, congratulations. Even longer if you've paused it to see the images. But yeah, so that is The Blueprints by Graham J. Langridge.